Hey guys, it's me, Mr. I again. Guess what? Yep, you guessed it right. This is example number 5 from chapter 3.3, which is more logarithms. So let's go through this. Remember, this matches your book, guys. So if you want to go back and follow along through the book, or write down your notes and then look through the book and see how everything goes, if you're understanding it or not, then you can follow along. So here we go. It says use the properties of logarithms to expand. Expand means we're going to make it longer, right? Each logarithmic expression. So let's look at what we have here. We have log base 4 of 5 times x to the third times y. Remember, when they're all right next to each other, they're all being multiplied. So let's see what we got here. Well, if you recall from our properties of logarithms, whenever you're multiplying numbers, like we are here, you can expand them by what, guys? Yes, you're right, by adding, right? We have to add. So let's go through this and see where this takes us. So log of base 4 of 5. Remember, we're going to add because that's how you expand, right? Plus the second number, which is log of base 4 of x to the third. Plus the last number, which is log of base 4 of y. So we put it here. Log base 4 of y. Now, you may be looking at this and saying, wait a minute, Mr. Azusa, something's missing there. You're not done yet. And you are correct if you're thinking that, by the way. And anyone have any idea what I'm trying to say right here? What I'm talking about? Yep, you're right. I'm talking about this exponent here. It's not completely expanded because if you recall from our properties, the power that if there's an exponent up here, we could actually take this number and just go ahead and place it in the front. So we still have to do that. Now, I didn't do it all in one shot. I wanted you guys to catch that. So here we go, and let's do this. So my final answer then is going to be log base 4 of 5. We didn't do anything to this. We're done, right? Plus, this is the one where we got to put it in the front, right? 3 log base 4 of x plus, that one's ready already, so log 4 of y. And there's that one right there. So as you can see, yeah, it got a lot lengthier. However, you just follow your properties and you see that it's no problem. So if you follow me over here, we have example B from that same section. Now this one looks crazy. I mean, look at this. This thing is ugly. Natural log of the square root of 3x minus 5 all over 7. Oh, we have a lot here. So let's see how we can go ahead and take this expression and expand it. So let's see where this takes us. So here we go. Now, recall from the previous section, we worked on this a lot. When you take the square root of something, it's like raising it to a specific power. Well, does anybody remember what that power was? Let me give you a hint. Yes, 1/2. So let's go through this. So this is the natural log of 3x minus 5 to the 1/2 power over 7. You guys are with me, correct? Remember, the square root is like, or is the same as raising to the 1/2 power. Now, if you will notice now, we have a fraction and we also have an exponent here, and we have rules to expand when anything like this happens, right? When you have a fraction or an exponent. So let's go ahead and expand them some more and see what we get. Now remember, the rule was that if you divide, then you subtract the top or the numerator from the bottom, right? The denominator. So let's go ahead and do that right now and see what it looks like. So we get the natural log of the top or numerator, which is 3x minus 5 all to the 1/2 power. And we're going to subtract that from our denominator, which is the natural log of 7. You guys are with me, right? Now, are we done? Think about it for a few seconds. The answer is no, you're right. We are not done. Why? Because Mr. Exponent over here again, what do we got to do with this guy? We just did it in the previous problem. You got to take this guy right here, Mr. 1/2 over here, and put him in the front. So, he doesn't like heights. That's why he's afraid of heights. Whatever. So here we go. We put him in the front, and guess what? Now we have the 1/2 times the natural log of the expression 3x minus 5 minus the natural log of 7. And that, my friends, is how we do this. Yeah.